こんばんは。
あ、メロンパンさん、こんばんは。ゲレーロジュニア買っちゃったよ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。アムニエルさん、こんばんは。
なかなか WS 行けないです。
あ、本当に行くまでが大変だよ、本当。でも多分普通にずっとやってたら、メロンパンさんだったらいける。
パチパチ3から3連敗しました。
連敗し
こ
たら
んばんは。
きついよ。あ、バーガーさん、こんばんは。本当、いかに連敗しないようにするか、すげえ大事だと思う。
ゲレーロジュニア打ちやすいですか？
いや、まだ使ってない。使ってみようかなと思って。
もう少しでアストロズコレクト終わる。
あ、本当
5
に
セージ燃えまくってます。
俺も5セージ打てないけど打たれるな。
スコット使いたい。
スコットどうなんだろうね、今作。あんまり見ないけど前作は強かったんだよね。何もらったんだ。スタブが増えた。
パチパチ3からの試合で最終
うん。
回に5セージで逆転されて負けた。
あ、本当にこれだよ俺。4試合、まあ、バトルロワイヤルでめちゃめちゃ打たれたってのもあるけど、12.46。ちょっとひどいな。ストーリーも強い。
先発はほとんど打てれないのにリリーフで燃える。
あー、なるほどね。いいかな。終盤逃げ切るのも大事やしね。
5セージ防御率2回1号点です。
あら、2回15。俺より打たれてるな。俺も打たれてるからあれだけど、 とりあえずチェンジアップはストライクゾーンに投げない方がいいのは分かったけど、でも5セージぐらいしかいないよね、強いっていうか。
ダイヤ・ロバートソンがあんま打たれない。
うん、ロバートソン
なるほど。
強い。チェンジアップは投げない方がいい、ボール球の方が。スコット、謎のマリシャル率。マリシャルも外したいんだけど。
フィンガーズの方が打てれないです。
あ、本当にフィンガーズみんないいっていうね。
打たれないです。
うん、マナチンさんも言ってた。
Now at the plate, Ichiro.
てか今日優勢良かったね。ヤンキース抑えてた。ヤンキースがダメかな。長い
先
な。
発は悪くて防御率 1.50 です。
あ、本当に先発めちゃめちゃいいやん。メロンパンさん先発誰使ってますか、ライアン以外の。俺先発も高いからね、ほとんど4点台前半とか。これ終わるんじゃない？
カーショー、ライアン、バムガーナー、ハーシュハイザー、マリシャルです。
ああ、なるほど。
Suzuki.
始まった。
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes scoops it up, and the day begins with an out. There's one
使
away.
えてますか？
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
ゲレーロはあ
Can't
る程
find
度
the
使っ
zone
たら。
there as he lays off the breaking ball. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there.
バムガーナーも使ってみたい。
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
バムガーナ1試合で防御率 1.50 です。
あ、まだ1試合か。1回完投されたんだよな。4打数4安打ぐらい打たれてホームランも打たれた。
The 1-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
ライアンが28回 0.32 で一番いいです。
ああ、やっぱライアンか。打てなかったわ、ライアン。
Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Grounded to Cabrera. This could be two. To Morgan at the bag. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
スナイダー4号打数5安打で全く打てないです。
本当に？
Two out, nobody on.
チャックさんもなんか打てない言うてたな。
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
スナイダー嫌だけどね、相手にいたら。前作もだけど。
This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Lifted in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat
グ
on
イーン
it.
の方が良
And
かっ
that's
た
the
か
first
も。
out of the
あ、
inning.
本当に。グイーンも早く使いたい。
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. So striding forward now, Fred McGriff. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
危ねえ。
Cabrera, base runner at first with one out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope.
0-2 is
I
the
showed
fastball.
sign, I
This is inside 1-2 now. Drilled to first.
こんばんは。
He whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two
取れないわ
aboard
な、
now.
今のは。あ、T さん、いらっしゃい、こんばんは。
Stepping in, Barry Larkin.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. The high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gallo has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down and in here, one ball, no strikes. Torre is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Cabrera isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning.
マリシャル、打たれる。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
first baseman, Frank
Fouled away.
Thomas.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball one.
Awfully close with the slider
I got
there,
one
but
ball,
it's
one
1
strike.
and 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2 and 1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
Digging
fifth,
in, Joey
left
Gallo.
fielder, Joey.
Infield in the
Gallo.
overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on.
Hey!
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. Fouled off.
Split.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
These are the great matches.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Nope. Ball one.
And he'll start him with a
Count
slider
1-0.
that's taken down and away for ball one. Now the 1-0
That's
is
a
taken
ball.
for ball two.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line towards center field.
No.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
No, that's
And
low.
this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
D-Rod.
2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Nope.
Inside with
Ball
the
four.
fastball, and he works the base on ball. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
変な
outfield.
表記が出た。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
品質が良くないと。
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2.
The count
Ball
is
and
1
2
and 2.
strikes now.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out,
うちは夜になると回線悪くなります。
この時間やんない方がいいかな。
The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Pulled toward right center field. Crowd on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now
So
batting,
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. In
Nope.
tight here with
That's
the first
inside.
pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep
Got off.
left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Striding in once again, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Up with it, Sanchez. The throw to first is in time. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Marichal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
the pitcher. 1.
And that misses for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike. That's
And
ball
that's
2.
too high, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Too tight
3-0.
with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double
ジャンセンっ
play
て強いです
away
か
from getting back on
ジ
track.
ャンセンそこまで強くはないと思う。
The 3-1.
No, ball
That
4.
misses. So a single and a walk. And it's
弱
first
すぎ
and
ることも
second
ない
with
と思う
nobody
けど。
out.
Center fielder, number 27.
Digging in, Mike Trout.
Nice.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wow.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
No.
Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary
ありがとうございます
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
あんま使ってる人見ないかな。
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
Ball one as
One
he
ball,
lays off
two
below the
strikes.
zone.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for
I got
the
the count,
K. You
2
get
and
a
2.
1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Here now the 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third.
惜しい。
And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gallo.
ワンバン
Here's
コ
the。first pitch to him.
ワンバンコ。
That's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
あ、カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
That's in.
That
Ball
nibbled the
2.
corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on
Ball,
base
that's
right here,
inside.
it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. He's
ランクが
set.
3
The
連勝。
3-1. Line drive base hit
ナイ
to
スで
right.
す。
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
ゲレーロ
Coming to the plate,
ゲレーロ
Vladimir
スコット
Guerrero
打ちにく
Jr.
かった。
0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Sanchez on second. Gallo at first, 2 out in the inning.
Ball,
And a
that's outside.
fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
レジェンドギャロはやばい。
D
A ball
Rod.
and 2 strikes.
さすがギャロ。
The set and the 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
の
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes
3
ball
balls, 2
3,
strikes.
so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
ボールか。
The payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. The 3-2.
の
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on
Got
to
him.
first, and an important pitch. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Mike.
D
He'll
Rod.
go after the first offering here,
0-1.
although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its
I got
finest.
the count.
but This is
0
getting
and 2.
a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. The windup and the 0-1.
僕のシニア出塁率5割ある。
1-1.
The count's 1-1.
めっちゃ打ってるやん。
Well hit. Deep down the right
や
field
ばくない
line.
っすか。
やばい。
And that is off the wall, but in
5割
foul
はやばい。
territory. Foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Gallo on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Fred McGriff. He reached on a
もうそれ
single
シ
in
ニ
his
ア
first
外せ
drive.
なくなってるね。
That's a
Ball
ball.
1.
Count's 1-0. 1 and 0. 1 and 1. 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 1 and
Ball and a strike.
1 and
Hits are
1.
now even at 4 apiece.
ポテンヒットめっちゃ多い。
あ、本当にやっぱイチローに似てるんだよね。
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes
能
now.
力も。
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
そこ悪いです。
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at
シニア
first
使ってる人うまい。
なかなか見ないけど。
Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He drew a base on balls his
まさ
first
か
time
カイロ
up.
レンさんがね、シニアをチョイスするとは。
Reyes.
First pitch coming, here it is.
結果残してるっていう。
And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay.
こんばんは。
You want to come
こ
get
んばん
some
は。
early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Off the
Yep,
plate,
that ball
1
went out.
ball, 1 strike.
あ、ブリッドさんいらっしゃい。
Good pitch there on the inside black, called to strike. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 51 is there, and he
14 安打で
has it
1点しか取れなかった。
あ、タイムリー出
for
な
the
か
out.
った
So
ね
the。bases
こんばん
empty
は。
here with 1
こんばんは。
away,
めっ
and
ちゃ打ってる
striding
け
in
ど。
the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Fouled away.
あ、DK さんいらっしゃい。
スクイズしましょう。
盗塁とか結構。
点取れないときは
Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
1点が思う。
The pitcher,
僕
Juan
711で相手
Marichal,
852ぐらいだったかな。
sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down.
He's out.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Right field.
Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki.
First
今
offering
回
on
外
its
野の
way.
肩が強くて犠牲フライが難しくなってるからスクイズ有効かも。
And the off-balance
So,
throw is
so,
right
so,
there for the third out, and a high degree of
ホールでもカーショーを打てる自信だけつきました。
あ、本当に
First delivery to him on the way.
Very Larkin.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Joe Torre. First pitch coming, here it is.
イチローだと大体させる。
うん。
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs.
まあ1点だけですけど 1-0 安打打ちました。
Deep into this game if he
ナイ
keeps
スで
this
す。
up.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
外国人スクイズ無警戒な人多い。
Fouled off.
確かに。あんま
Classic change
使
of
わないけ
speeds
ど。
right there. Threw the
本
hitter's
作結
timing
構
off.
スクイズ
Got a late foul
決め
ball.
られてる気がす
Interested
る
to。see where he goes now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Reyes has a play, and that's the second out of the inning.
俺も全く警戒してない。
Striding in, Mike Scott. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the
0-1's
first
the
strike.
count.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well. as we
今の
get
相
to
手
the
ライアン
middle
だ
innings
った
at
から
this
カ
point.
バンとし
Less
てき
than
た。
60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll
バ
into
ン
the
トも
later
結
innings
構
in this one.
Got
大事よ。
him swinging as he runs. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout.
Leading off for the
He's
Black
ready. Here's the first
the
offering.
center fielder, Mike
Hit hard but
Trout.
foul. In there, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup
726が最大で伸びま
Yeah,
せ
he
ん。
might strike out for a second time right here.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
レートかな。700。
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad will put this one away for
連
route
敗しないの
number
と
one.
本当連勝することだけど
Digging in and looking for more.
ランクマ怖い。
Sanchez. He singled his
インハイの
last
ギリ
time.
ギリってほぼヒット無理じゃないですか。
Swing and a ball hit
結構
softly
ホ
on
ー
the
ムランになる
ground.
よ。
This gets foul. It's 0 and
ギ
1.
リギリは無理かな。
And it's
ビタ
fouled
ビタ
away.
のキワキワだっ
Fifth
たら
inning, 2 to 1 our score. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his right, and he
イン
brings
ハイ
it
結
in
構
for the
三振
second out
か
of the
ホー
inning.
ムランかって感じなんだけど
Digging in once
あ
again,
くまで
Frank
イメージ
Thomas
だけど
0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Thomas.
And that
1-0.
misses low and away, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is.
インハイは詰まってライト前しか打てない。
Set to lead us
あ
off
も
in
う
the
結
sixth inning.
構
The left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Line hard
左
for
対
right
左とか
center.
の時のインハイまるで打てない。 17の時は打ったのに。
左対左の時も基本インハイかインハイのまっすぐかそこから曲がってくるスライダ
In
ーしか
now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll
That's
hold
outside.
off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. This is popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready now, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First
Ball.
pitch is a
That's
curveball
inside.
that's inside. 1-0. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2 to 1 here in the sixth.
昨日デンハーグってチームとやったけど長く手試合にならんかった。
あ本当にデンバーグ
Again, a 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to
ワーク
even
した
at
よ。
2-2.
あ本当に
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I gotta
ラン
believe
ク
the
マ
pitcher
勝てるときは
certainly
勝てるけど
gets
負けるとき
frustrated
連
with
敗する。
Bases are empty here
連
with 2
敗が
men out.
痛いよね連敗しなかったらちょっとずつ上がっていくんだけど
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
勝てる気がしなくなる。
わかる
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put
ダメ
him
なも
away.
のが
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
向けたけどランナー動かせなくて刺されたり。
Mike Trout.
まあこの時期の800台は強者しかいないやろうしね。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Strike ball. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
ヨーロッパは今年試合しない方がいい。
The 0-1 offering.
まだ多分当たって
Breaking
ないけ
ball
どな
below the zone. That's ball 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
That's 3 called, and the end.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Singled home a run in his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
ゴードン取ったらレフトで使おうかな。
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
もし使うんだったら最初にすぐ打ってから後から変え直してもいいと思うけど。
スナイダー打てる気しない。 僕前イタリアと思われるのとイギリスロンドンのチームメイトやったけど全部ラグ買った。確かに。
言ってたね、ヨーロッパは。いけ。
チャックさんも打てないだ言ってたけどあかんのか。
ああ、間違いないだろうね。
Digging in now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
封印にすればよかった。
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
まっすぐが。
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
フリーズも昨日見舞われた。
俺もあったよ、昨日。投球の球種もバグってた。昨日だったっけな、おとといか。
Runner at second, one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve.
時間惜しいし負けても大したことないから切った。
Pitch coming, here it is.
相手が切らなかったらめんどいもんね。
それか事件譜取ってレフトで使おうかな。
悩むね。ケンプも言うてあんま見ないね。
Juan Marichal, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Reyes stands at second. Shohei Ohtani.
ケンプビジョン低いな。
2 out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the
ジョーンズの限界を見た気がする。
If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Lifted in the air out towards
ギャロは18ですよ、わら。
ギャロのロマン。
is there and he has it for the first out.
ジョーンズもでも 当たったらホームランがあるけど、
Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. He
率は
got
残
on
せない
top
か
of
な。
one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
カーショートか5セージ相手にジョーンズはきつかった。
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
ランクマブンブン丸と当たることを願おう。
Altuve has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the.
マリシャルとかボール振らない人
So
と
the
か
lineup flips over and digging in. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
5セージから代打トラウトヒット打てたし、トラウトに戻すか。
使いましょう。トラウトベンチはもったいないと思う。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
ジョーンズ結構打つけどな。
Inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
人にもよるかな。俺も使ってたけど打率は低かったと思う。ホームランは多かったけど。
To 1 and 2 now. Grounded to the right.
面白い。
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
the center fielder.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch.
ジョーンズまた売却かな。
Tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
安いし
Hey,
ね。
that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
McGriff is
スナイダー取ったから使わなきゃいけない使命感がある。
digging in. Gary
スナイダーもでも
Sanchez.
使った方がいいよ。
Last at bat did
強い
go.
から。能力
Yeah,
は。
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down.
外に逃げるスライダーとかは打ちにくいけど、
The result was a terrible
めっ
pop-up
ちゃ
foul.
曲がる。
The
代打と
1-0.
売却ならどっちでしょう。
Sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money.
微妙だ
If
な。
he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going
ジョー
to
ンズ
hold
だ
back.
よね。
And he fouls this one off.
守備固めも使えるし。
Runner goes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2 and 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 3-2 pitch. He pulls
シフト
this
敷い
one
て
into
くれる
right.
からライトに打ったら二
And
塁打
now
に
a
なる。
lunging catch,
ベン
and
チ
he
で
does
しょ
a
う
full
か。
gainer as
ベン
well,
チかな
but
ベンチで
somehow
も
hangs
ジョーンズ
on
は
for
売
the
らなくて
second
もいい
out.
かなっても売ってなんか
So
変えるん
here's
だっ
the
たら
cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's working here to bring home that
ベンチメンバー
very
次第かな。
important insurance run, standing at third.
うん、
Slider, and that's
こん
in
ば
there
ん
for
は。
strike
こんばん
two.
は。
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles
One
an
ball,
hour
two
on a
strikes, the count.
slider.
あ、真島
If
五郎
he's
さんい
working
らっしゃい
that。pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And he won't go after
outside.
the cut fastball, 2 and 2. And he misses
got
this
3
one
and 2.
inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0 and 2 to work the count back to 3 and 2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Joe Torre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple
Count
of runs.
1-0.
You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second
セイ
hit
バ
of
ー
the
ティーゲン
afternoon.
をさらに細長くしたオリ選手に2本も打たれた。
Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Andrew Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Andrew Jones.
That's a
And
ball.
this is low, ball one.
Ball one,
Eighth
no
inning of
strike.
this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our
Pinch
score.
running
Whit
at
Merrifield will come on now and
Number
pinch
15.
run here.
With Merrifield.
Now a move over to first.
safe.
A dive, but he's back. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Now a throw over to first,
he's in there.
and he'll dive back in. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out.
打ったら手持ち500ぐらいですね。
1 and 2 now as that
あ
one's
でも
fouled
誰か
off.
変えるね。
The 1-2. He's running again. A
Correct
pitch
down,
out.
2 and
The
2.
すぐファー
throw.
スト。アウト。
And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
ナイスです。
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a
あ、ア
foul
ウトは
ball.
でかい。
Three
Slurred.
balls, 2
Doesn't
strikes.
get the call, and it's full now, 3 and 2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind
い
you.
らないタッチモーションがなくなってよかった。
それ。あれ、
Fouled away.
18じゃ 120% させない。
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
The
out.
batter. The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside for a
that's a
ball,
ball.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Strike taken up in the
1
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2
2-2
balls and
count.
2 strikes now. 3
count.
and 2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he
That's ball
loses
4.
him on a breaking
Back.
ball. Now batting, Joe Morgan. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Joe Morgan.
So they'll
Your
make a
attention,
matchup
please.
move here and bring on a
Now
southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Inside ball.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
On to
Nice.
Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. Trevor Story is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. check swing,
Count
but he
1-0.
held up in time. Ball 1. Change
2
up
balls,
low,
no
2-0.
strikes.
Story swings, and this ball is hammered to
Nice.
deep left field. See you later. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman,
Ball, that's out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now at the plate,
そこ打つのすごい。
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the
Okay,
inning.
right.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for
1、2、3
strike
ぐらい
1.
で。
Nope,
This is
upstairs.
high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is
Oh,
fastball
that's
taken
upstairs.
high for a ball. And a
Count is
fastball,
3-1.
but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. 3-1, here it is. Grounded back up the middle to Morgan at the
Out.
bag. On
Got
to
him.
first as they get the double.
ゲレーロジュニアって買ったんですか？
買いました。11万
Leading off the
ぐらい
inning,
で。
Mike
アルトゥーベ
Trout.
下がりそうじゃないですか？
Going here and even this
下がり
game
そう
up.
だけど、
Mike
売れない。もう
Trout.
あ、ストーリー変えちゃった。
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Robertson. Now playing left.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now
Ninth
eight.
inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the
Ball
ball
one.
over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Trout. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Alex
さっきバントで誰もサーチ来ないのあったよ。
あ、本当に？
first and 1 gone in the
これも
inning.
うざいね。
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Trout, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the move is Trout from first. Offered out and missed. Here's the throw. And Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Guerrero has it. On to first. And that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
L に押したら、キャッチャーになる思ったら、ピッチャーになって、それで負けた。
あー、
ナイスゲーム。
ナイスだった。 変な画面で固まったかも。あら、座礁から落ちた。残ってた。
ジョーンズ売って誰買うか。
5万ぐらいだよね。
今3300ですね。
3300。
打ったら500ぐらいかなと。
ぐらいだね。19000。ポジションは外野かな内野かな。てかジョーンズ打ったらセンタートラウトで、ライトが誰になるんやろ。
イチローとグイーンいます。
イチローグイーンか。外野はいらんね。5万ぐらい。内野は誰ですか。5万ぐらい。むずいね。ブレグマン上がってるね。安っ。
ゾブリスト・モーガン・アレナド・レイエス。
ゾブリスト・モーガン・アレナド・レイエス。ファーストか。ファーストじゃない。ゾブリストファーストだよねそれ。ショート・レイエス、セカンド・モーガン、サード。ファーストだ。これはマレーだったっけ。4万5000。ゾブリスト控えにしてマレーファースト。
マレーか。
悪くないと思うけど。 レナド、モーガン、レイエスは変えなくてもいいから。
いいかも。
マレーいいよね。か他のファーストできるダンでもいいし。ダンかマレーかな、俺が買うんだったら。でもマレーの方がフィールディング84あるからいいかもしれん。スイッチヒッターだし。
マレー行ってみます。
了解です。結構使ってる人いるよね、マレー。93。ヒゲリッチやるね。ギャロも売ってる。エッグ。ちょっと一服してきます。
こんばんは。
あ、マスさん、こんばんは。2時から放送があるみたい。車。
まだブロンズ40くらいでレート500を600のクソ雑魚なんですが。
はい。最初慣れるまでは難しいよ。どんどん試合こなしていけば。俺も最初全く勝てなかったから。カーショー。
Always a treat to see. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
On the ground to the right side, Chang
今
comes up
年の
with
方
it,
が
and
去年より
a
むずい
balanced
と思う
throw
んだ
gets
が、
him. Nice play for the
あ、
out.
球が速くなってるからね。
Now at the plate, Mike
ライブで
Trout,
レッ
as
ド
he'll
デッ
get
ド
his
とブレー
first
キング持ってる
opportunity
選
in
手
this one.
使うの有効ですかね。
あ、変
この
わるとは思う。
人確かブンブン丸です。
Here comes
あ、
the
本当
first
に。
pitch. Here's a slider
特殊
that's
能力あった
inside,
方が
1-0.
若干打ちやすい
Our
とは思う。
temperature
あ
74
る程度いっ
degrees
たら
as we
関係
get
ないか
things
もしれん
started
けど。
this afternoon. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0
Ball, that's
now.
inside.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first
ワング
base
ワング
runner
キラ
here
ーだ
with
けど
one
日本
away.
人なんかな。
Has a look, now the pitch.
今日勝ちました。
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Sanchez.
And this misses
Ball,
the
that's
outside
kicked out.
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Sanchez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him
レッドデッド
control
は
the
感じる
game
が、
behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the
あと
arm as
な
well.
んだったっけな、
He's
スト
got
ラ
a cannon,
追い込ま
and
れた
it's
ら
in the head of
でかくなる
opposing
のも
base runners every night.
結構いいと
Certainly
思
a
う。
レジェ
valuable
ンドは
guy to
その
have
2
on
つの
your
特能
squad.
を余裕で
Yeah,
超え
he
る感じ
certainly
です
could
か。
have a C on his chest.
Helpful.
The captain
レ
of
ジェン
the
ドはもう
infield,
能力が高いか
controlling the
ら
pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands.
いいなそ
Fielded
れ。
cleanly to second
Out.
for one to Thomas.
Out.
They get them both, and the side is. Step up now, Ichiro Suzuki.
能力が高いからなんていうんかな。
He'll lead things
For
off.
Chinese Taipei,
安定ズド。
the center fielder.
First pitch of the at bat
あ、そ
on
う
its
そうそう
way.
そう。 これも
Suzuki.
And a good
Oh,
idea
that's
to
off the
hold
plate.
off on that swing. It's ball one. One 0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that.
これ追い込まれたら口でかくなる。ボンバーとかヒッティングマシンは効果あるんですか？
合わねない。あれは一定の数値
He's
いって
only
たら
4
つく
pitches
よ。
in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
例えばパワー
Into a
80 以
3-2
上と
full
か
count now.
コンタクト
When you get
80以上
yourself
と
to
か
a
で
3-1
つく。
count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And a changeup swung on and
Batting
missed
second.
for the first out.
The second baseman, Yu Yang.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground near home.
パワプロでいうアベレージとかとは違って飾りなんですね。
そうそうそうそうそう。
Standing in, Frank Thomas. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Thomas.
Popped
シ
him
グ
up.
ネチャーライアンって背番号34なの？
And that ends the inning.
34。34になってる。
Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone.
エンゼルスの時だから3-0だと思ってた。
ああ、なるほど。
Here now the pitch. And that misses ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's falling behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
もし
Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
2-0 ビジョンも飾りステータスですか？
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ball one, no
And this
strike.
one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
スカッドの画面だと3-0ですね。
No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's ball
Breaking
two.
ball called just a
20 ビ
bit
ジョンって
low.
どういう意味だったっけ？
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, no
ビ
strike.
ジョンも8-0ぐらいビジョンあればついてますよね。
ああ、じゃあ飾り
空振りしにくい的なやつだったかな。
ああ、なるほど。
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has the
なるほ
lead
ど。
on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Standing in, Duke Snyder. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Duke.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went
ビ
in
ジョン
there.
高いと PCI がでかいです。
Behind
そうそう
0-2
そう
now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and
The
tempt
count
him with
is
1 in
1
the
and
dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
コンタクトが同じ場合ビジョンの高い方が PCI でかいです。
Got him.
Throw to first is in time, 1
あれ
down.
コンタクトの数値と カーソルのでかさが
He'll get to take his first cuts
どう
here.
影響してるのかがよ
First
く分かって
offering on
ない
its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. And
な
he
るほど。
tracks it
あり
down.
がとう
A
ご
nice
ざい
run
ま
and
す。
play to record the second out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And it's fouled away. And did he go
コン
around?
タクトが高いのも PCI のでかさに影響
It's
す
a
る。
great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His
だよ
hips
ね。
started
Three
leaking a
balls,
little bit,
one strike.
but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now
Nope,
a check
that's down,
swing
ball
here,
four.
and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball four. He's set. Here it
ピュア
goes.
練習してますが、
This
未だ
the
に
other way
変
to
な
right,
方向に
and
引いた
that'll
り
get
してま
down
う。
for a base hit. And that runner will go no
あ
further
るある
than second as there are two aboard now.
やってるけ
So
ど
striding in, Jose Reyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2
Nope,
out, and
that's
of
ball.
course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count.
どっちも125のグイーンはでっかいですよ。
The set and the 1-1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
ナイス。
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice
手元見て、
situation.
まっすぐ引いてるかとか僕も確認してるな。
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches
count
that a lot of
3-0.
guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-1 the count now. Line drive to center field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. There goes Altuve. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch is
One ball,
taken for ball
two
one.
strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. There's El Cameo up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I
Check.
think he's set up for it right here.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up.
That's the
Low
ball.
for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Altuve, the runner at first with two gone. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot
Nope,
of late
that's
break,
down.
and he waved right through that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And
Hey,
he's safe.
beat it out.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now. And he fouls it
20ビジョ
off.
ンの境目は8号みたいですね。
85
This is
か。
downstairs for a ball 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right
Ball
there.
match outside.
Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
That's
Oh, and
ball
not an
3.
easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
参考なります。
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The first baseman,
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And this one gets away.
ラッキー。
And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 1-2. Here it is.
Ball.
Ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over
3-2.
50 already.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Alex Bregman will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
メイソさんってなお C さんとこにいましたよね。
Number 51 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As we move on to the bottom of inning number
オラさん、
3.
低遅延のモニター使ってますか？
They're only down by a couple of
使って
runs,
ます
but it's really key for this
ゲーミング
leadoff
モニ
guy
タ
to
ーで
try
やっ
to
て
get
ます
on and get a big inning started.
今吸います。
Stepping up to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
最近、なおさん時間が遅いからわらあまり見れてない。
Into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Yu Chang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in
0-2's
play
the
on the
count.
ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even
the count,
getting
1
one
and
out
2.
could be a challenge.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays
No,
off it to
inside.
even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs,
There you go.
trying to get it right by him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on the move for second.
That's
But he
ball 4.
won't
Take
draw
it.
a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 35.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And on the board is now it's a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Duke Snyder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Fouled away. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking right up the ladder that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
Ball
The
inside.
best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to
We got 3 and
95,
2.
it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits.
なお C さんもたまに行くけどオラさんのがガチ勢だからよく来るんですよね。
Guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball
Fuck.
4. Take the
Misses
base.
ball 4, and that will force home a run.
The catcher, number
Stepping
5.
in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench.
Ball. That's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
D-Rod.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was
2 balls,
necessarily
2
trying to
strikes.
miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
What do you
Started to
got?
go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Big pitch early, the 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And that
Ball 4,
misses.
that's out.
Ball 4.
Unit
A run
stay
will
here.
come in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado.
ライアンはコーナー狙うとむずい。
That's
Starts
inside.
him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball,
1
or
ball,
he was expecting
2
a
strikes.
pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Now
I
a
got 3 and
fastball
2.
inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Jose Reyes will be the 9th man to bat in the inning, barring a double play, waits on deck. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 7.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Snyder, the runner at third. Betts over at second. Bench on at first with 2 down. Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 down.
1 and 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here.
Swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that one's in the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
2-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's
ブンブン丸
nearly
って言ってた割に振らないね。
振らない。慣れてきてるもう。
3 and 1 to him now. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes right there.
この人何人な
Throw
の
to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1.
カーショーから2点も取ったんやけど。
And he watches one miss outside. 2 and 0 now. Outside. 3 and 0 now.
ライアンはボール振るってくれないと苦労するからな。
うん、確か
Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now. 3 and 2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 0-1 the count. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score.
1 and 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
「僕はゾーンで勝負してますけどね。
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
アウト。
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter. The
First delivery to him on the way.
中途半端なところに一か八か行くしかなくなる。
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Bregman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding into the box, Yu Kang, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Bregman has it. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Kershaw at second, Kang at first, 1 gone.
ブレグマンレフトなのか。
ギャロに変えた。
Ready once again, Duke Snyder. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. And
one ball,
no
one strike.
swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2.
Ichiro.
So that was a
Nice.
good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
相手が盗塁して、こっちがメーターで緑にしてるときって、時間止まってるんですか？
あ、なんか
Nope,
止ま
that's
っ
off
て
the
るか
side.
な。
Ball 2.
2-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
こんな感じかな。投げるときってことだよ
Snuck
ね
that。high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot
ラ
of
ンナーも
damage.
止まってる
Gotta
と
be
思う。
careful doing that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
多分止まってる。
And Kershaw
Three
can't
balls,
find
two
the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. He
That
loses
pitch is
him
in.
on ball
Ball
4. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1
That's
thus
a ball.
far. Too low, 1-0. Check
Ball, that's
swing, no
ありがとう
swing,
ございます。
says the home plate umpire, ball 2. Down
That's
low,
ball 3.
and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. One there to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts as we move past the
走っ
halfway
てる
point
と
in this
こ
one
の
and
人メー
begin
ター
the
じゃない
bottom
な
of
っ
the
ていう
fifth.
感じにスムーズな人いるよね。
Now toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
あれって
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench.
みんなあれにはなんない
Walks for him thus far.
設定が違ったら
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Thomas is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now back.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy
俊
on
足
the
ラン
mound.
ナーが2塁にいて、
Try and
セカンドショートが定位置にいて必ず2ツリード取られて3投決められるのどうやって防いだらいいんですかね。ショー。まあ僕もメーターにしてないんですけどね。
あ、2つリードしたときね、牽制したらさせるんだけどね。
The
1個だっ
1-1
たら一瞬
gets a swinging
止
strike.
まらないとさせない
Hey,
けど
he's done an amazing job of
2回
settling
リード
down.
したとき
2
に
innings
牽制
ago,
さ
I
れたら
thought they were going to run him out of here.
させると
But
思う
now
け
he's
ど
close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
させないのかな。
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Oh, and he just blows
ベ
the
ースカバー
fastball
に
line.
走るアクションで
Strike 1.
戻られません
Great
か？
job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the
Now,
walk.
21.
I think he might have let a little frustration
戻
out
れるん
with
かな。
that pitch.
危ない。
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Off-speed
I got to
pitch
count.
in
2
the
and
dirt
2.
as he takes it for a ball. Trying to
Full count.
nibble here, and
3
he
and 2.
misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
リー
2
ドして
outs,
盗
runner
塁
on
予約
first.
してるときは1塁はさせるときあるけど2塁はさせたことない。
2塁させないんか。
Digging in and looking for
させ
more.
なかったら
Frank Thomas. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Behind on that one,
2
now
つリード
behind
さ
in
れ
the
て
count
俊足で
0-1.
スタート切られたら大概セーフだから。
And a pitch in the
I got a
dirt
ball,
as he
1
lays
strike.
off. It's 1-1. And he
Ball,
takes
that's
one
in.
off the inside corner for
です
ball
よね。
2.
まあ自分もやるんですがショー。
なるほど。
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
ホームラン。
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of down and in.
What a
も
great
う
battle
あ
to
の
start
クイッ
this
ク
inning.
で外し
What a
て
great job by the
投げる
leadoff
しかな
hitter.
いかな。
He knows that this pitcher is starting to get up there and pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he ran the fastball
二塁の
by
や
him
つ
for
は
the
多
punch
分
out.
リードさせないほど早く投げるしかないのかも。
Out in the 6th inning.
だよね。
Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at a called strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fastball well outside. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball 1, no
A
strike.
ball and no strikes. Bregman is off at first with 2 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with
Ball,
that one.
that's inside.
3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will.
And the center fielder
これレジェンドじゃなさそうですよね。
だともうホールぐらいじゃないかな。わかん
into
な
the
い。
box now. Clayton Kershaw popped out and singled. Robinson Cano is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Interesting sequence
ホー
of
ルで
pitches
も
right
カー
there.
ショーは
A
きつ
real
い。
ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that
最
second
初
pitch.
聞かないけ
And
ど。
the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a blooper out toward
Bregman.
left center. Bregman sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back.
Ready now, Yu Chang. He's a diamond caliber player who it's safe to say is
940
one
の
of the
人と
best
試合して
contact
めっ
hitters
ちゃ
in the
疲れ
game.
ました。
I know you're
疲れるよね、
standing on the
強い人。
mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
Ball.
Number 2 hole batter up at the
1
plate.
ball, 1
勝
strike.
ったの
Chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2.
勝ちました 4-0 で。
Back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a
勝
looper
った
to
ら
left.
3-0 は上がりそ
In
う。
there, base hit. And a
みんな
good
レベ
job
ル
to get
高
to
す
it
ぎん
quickly
よ。
and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The
う
bat.
まい人多
So
い
it's
よ。
a
本
runner
当
at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Started to go
Count
around
1 and
there.
0.
9回にアレナドがカーショーから満塁ホー
Well,
ム
that
ラン
was
打
a
っ
big
た。
2-out
マジか。
single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to
2
deal
号
with
上
some
がりまし
dangerous
た。
hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls
in.
and 2
Ball
strikes
2.
now.
かな。
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there.
ここまでだライアン。
David Robertson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim
僕
last
さっ
time
き
up.
1点リードされて満塁でショートフライ三振だったよ。
only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this
マ
thing
ナ
up.
チンさんもフレンドやけど911言ってたな。相手5政治で。あれなど試合途中から使うとめっちゃ打つ。
あ、本当に。
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
満塁ノースリーで甘い球張りました。 マナチンさんはもうこの放送でも上位です。
マナチンさん一番だよ、900。そうそうに言ってた。
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Vasquez, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls.
シグニチャー同士の試合はマジで金打線になりますね。
Ichiro Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down.
マナチンとフレンド対戦して0-1で負けたけど僕はまだ7-0前後なんですよ。ライアン点取られない。
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters.
ロンパンさんのライアン打てなかった本当。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bregman moves over. 1 away. In now, Mookie Betts.
3が抜けた。
From him so far in this one. Slurve in there, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2.
0.25 まで下がりました。
And another foul ball.
防御率かな。
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
防御率 0.25 って。
Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench.
セカンドベッツ手ありですか？
あり。めっちゃありだと思う。
Here in this 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. Waiting inside for that one, a pretty easy take there.
フィールディングダイヤだし。
36回 0.25 です。
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
鬼だ。
The 1-1. Misses ball 2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning
自分も
number
セ
7.
カンドでベッツ使いたいから買います。セカンドベッツはいいですよ。99だから94なるよ。
Swing and a miss at a
強いよ
sinker.
ね。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Black Cat, the center
First
fielder.
pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
ダイヤの方だった。
アレナドインサイド時で対左めっちゃ上がってる。
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal
やって
down
み
to
ます。
first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is in off the plate. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's down number 1.
打っちゃうよなこれ。
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone.
さっき対戦した時は何でも振るってくれました。
俺がもう何でも言ってる
Take
わ。
care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Number 35.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a
2-0.
shin-high slider laid off for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase.
DJ ウォーンは失敗やな。
There to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
The third baseman.
Off the
Outside,
plate and
that's
away
the
there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Arenado.
来年削除されそ
Swing
う。
and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
評判悪いんかな、DJ ホーン。
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
1-0.
once. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fouled away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Fouled off. So a full count now.
You can
煽りというか普通にうるさい。
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's by him. It's 0 and 1.
明日朝から学校ですけど、2時からの試合見ます。
Here's a little
やるね。
chopper
まあ
up the
学校だって
middle.
行くか。
Altuve charging in on it, and an off-balance throw is right there.
さあ、最終回。
煽り体制ない人は切れてそう。
Hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
あれ。
Now batting, Alex Bregman. Last time through.
方針カットスライダー。
Who was a base? Cody Bellinger will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Bellinger.
Pops this one up.
いつも音つけてないから気づかない。 珍しい。
これ使ってる人も少ないよね。
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep
Ball,
his
that's
last
outside.
AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he
count
throws
is
a
1
cutter
and
right
2.
by him to take control. 1 and 2. Swing and a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and
Off the
drive
plate, ball
home
1.
that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting. Second base.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the
Ball
inning.
2.
And he misses again.
2
2-0.
balls, no strikes.
2-0 is a
3 balls,
fastball. Not
no
close.
strikes.
He's behind 3-0 now. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go.
Betts is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
こんばんは、お疲れ様です。
こんばんは、お疲れ様です。アプリッチさん、いらっしゃい。
押し出し2点が。
まあ、しゃあない。最後のピッチャー、打ちにくいな、あいつ。
菊池雄星とシンダーガードに松谷に使用の疑惑出てますね。
あ、本当に？てかメジャーのピッチャーってさ、大概腕になんか塗ってない？ダルビッシュとかもそうだけど。結構腕がテカテカのピッチャー、特に先発かな、多いと思うんだけど。
みんな使ってるから意味ないって話だが。
うん。基本塗ってるよね。ドジャース。93。
あ、そうなんですか。
だと思う。
菊池は隠すのが下手くそだったのかもですね。
うん。
ゾブリスト全然打てない。
ゾブリストスイッチで割と弱くはないと思うけどね。
滑ってぶつけられるよりいいって話。
まあ、確かに。結構見る機会あったらピッチャーの腕見てください。テカテカのやつ多いから。
ネットニュースで見たけど。ここらで失礼しますね。引き続き頑張ってください。
あ、はい、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。てか今日か明日ぐらいに、今日なんか4時、今日もなんか Twitch あるんかな。
ノーノーしたファイヤーズもグラブの中テカってましたね。
あ、本当に
ヤンキースのオーナーがルーピネラ監督に電話して松屋に使ってるやん。からの、それを言うならみんなズルしてるぞって。
ああ、なるほどね。ヤンキースのオーナーのものをされそうになったから怒ってたんかな。ヤンキースって郵政の争奪戦っていうか参加したんかな。井川で懲りて取ろうとせんかったんかな。ゲレーロでホームラン。
昔ですよ。
ああ、昔か。
ルーピネラの頃。
わかんないわ、その頃。ルーピネラ。あ、ルーピネラが監督だった時か。
グリフィーがまだいた頃。
なるほど。ゴールドチャンスないかな。あと300でパックが1個買える。
時代飽きそうなのいなくなってしまったね。
あー、確かに。バウアーも打たれたしな。
ドリトルはどうですか？
あ、ドゥリトルはあるかも。イエーツもまた上がるんじゃないかな。でもまだ82だからダイヤはなりそうないね。
ボットは落ちそうですね。
ボット落ちそう。てかホセラミとか落ちてほしいんだけど、今日サヨナラホームラン打ってたね。リンドは高いし、アーリーグコレクトしたいけど。
やろホームラン量産してますね。
うん、このまま打ちまくってほしい。
ヤロゴールドあるかも。
なりそうだよね、このままいったら。
ヤロゴールド行きそう。
若干上がってたもん。ギャロさん。上がるね、1だから行くでしょ
マイケル・ブラントリーもやばい。
う。アストロズのかな。 かもアストロズいい補強したよなこいつ。インディアンスもブラッドリーは出すべきじゃなかったな。インディアンスか。この2人で勝てない。カーショーなんてまだ未勝利や。ラストやろう。車。でもまあゲレーロも安くなっていくやろうね。落ちる前に売りたいんだけど。カーショー。カーショー。キング。
今日6試合やって最初のレート近くに戻りました。
あ、本当にあるある。よくあるよ。です。一回パックいって。229じゃたまんない。ここってボール飛ぶっけ？飛ばないんかな。やってみよ
バック引くんですか？
う。7500のやつ引こうかなって。んでダイヤ当てて別買おうかなと。
ジョーンズですね。
ジョーンズ使いたいけどね。
飛ぶのはマウンテンとレッド。
マウンテンと レット。
オラさんとレーベルとかの試合みたい。観覧車のとこいつも負ける。
たまに使ってる観覧車。勝てないよ多分。本当はねパイレーツのとこがいいんだけどね、若干昼間見にくいんよね。夜にしたらいいんだけど昼がいい。
ホフマンってどうなんですかね。
ホフマンも使い方だと思う。弱くはないと思うけど。ストレートも確か95、6マイルぐらい出るからね、ホフマン。サークルチェンジと
リリーフ陣うまく使えないです。
それ、俺も打たれる。さっきの試合やっとけばよかったな。
ホフマンは相手にしたときカーブは遅すぎて使いにくいだろうなと思いました。さっきも年にしたら満塁にされた。年意外と打たれるんだが使い方かな。
あと相手にもよるよね。
年の投げ方好き。
なんで相手がカーショーなんだ。
スプリット振るってくれない。
年も結構スプリット振ってくれんかったら厳しいよね。
MLB The Show。
カーショー練習。
年インコースのまっすぐ打たれてさっき負けた。
ストレートか。
ご政治っていい使い方ありますか。
俺が使うときは本当もうチェンジアップ投げないぐらいかな。あとシンカーとストレートは交互に投げた方がいい。連続で使うよりは。
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
ご政治ランナーたまる気しかしない。
78 degrees at first pitch. Counts even to Trout 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
結局変化球待ちの時にいかにストレート投げるかですよね。
そうそうそう。
drilled right back up the middle. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Hornsby. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One's outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. This is line to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
年は僕は嫌な予感したんですよね。
あるよね、なんか打たれそうとか。
Downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's shortstop, number 0.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
緩急があまりないので投げるとこなくなるイメージ。
ああ、なるほど。スライダーとスプリット。
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him.
101マイル。
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. He's in attack mode for the.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 27.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Plays off 1-0.
スライダーもフォークもよく振るってくれるよね。
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2.
ミラーってどうなのかな。
ミラー。
Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Still 2-2. Frozen on the fastball, never had. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mike Trout.
Now here's the pitch.
ミラー落ちそうで買えない。
Popped him up.
ミラーも打たれてるよね。
Standing in, Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cano.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Men on third with 2 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to keep the
Oh.
ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on.
レンタースみんな使ってるけど打たれる。
俺も割と打たれる。打ちにくいけどね、結構。
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded to short. Hornsby is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Here's Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Nolan.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Lakehead. Kershaw.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-2 the count.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ryan into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope,
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
The left
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the...
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Curveball knocked down at home plate. A throw to the plate, and they'll tag him out at the plate. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up. Arenado over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Joe.
The left.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here.
You
take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Mike.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Wide, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 now. The 2-1 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
ブラッドリー・ジュニア売れてないです。
Misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
ジュニ
Now
Trying to
batting,
pick things
second
up where we
baseman.
left off. Robinson Cano, 1 for
俺
1
が出したやつかな。
as he reached base with a double his first time up. The second for 1.
アアウト。
Return
ナイ
throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Now batting.
So
catcher,
base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And he
1-0.
takes ball 1.
Nope,
Breaking
that's down.
ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ryan's
下に
ready.
3
Here
つくら
it
い
is
出
on
てます。
2-0.
何
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
I got 3-1.
Sinker
3
misses
balls,
there, and now
1
he's in
strike.
trouble. 3-1. And
That's
a
ball 4.
fastball
Take the
misses there. Ball 4. So striding
Now batting,
forward now,
third
Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he
Lindor.
fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. But he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
Looking at a fastball.
ナイス。
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, number 27.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball,
And
that's
this
off
is
the plate.
inside 1-0. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks
Nope.
his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up.
No
Rodriguez is under it.
動かしちゃう
Makes
わ
the play, 1 away. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Another one sent foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2
Now batting,
from the stretch.
pitcher,
Ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ryan.
This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in.
ヒット3本
Nolan
For the Smokies, the first baseman, Nolan
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Arenado.
Outside, that's a
Fastball
ball.
well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball
Nope,
that misses.
inside, ball 2. That's a ball.
A little too tall that time.
3 balls,
3-1
1
now.
strike.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count.
3-2
3-2.
now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that
No, that's
misses
a ball.
ball 4
Take the
now.
base.
It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter,
Striding in
The
once
pitcher.
again, Clayton
Right there.
Kershaw. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped up. Guerrero shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one,
Breaking
no
ball
strike.
below the zone. That's ball one. That's
Ball
inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You
Ball,
can bet
that's
he's
down.
geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it is on 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup,
We got
get
a
his
full count.
mechanics back
3-2.
under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Tony.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Nope. Ball one.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Up high.
Now,
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping up.
Leading off for Tokyo, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Strike taken up in the zone.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The center
So
fielder.
stepping in, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Gary.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a
これはない。
rip and maybe give his team the lead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 0.
Now the pitch.
Hey.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on
Now
strikes.
batting, left
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Trout.
And this is
That's
taken
out.
outside for ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit to short. Reyes is up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson
Second
Cano.
baseman,
He was a double play
Robinson.
victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you
Count
for the
1-0.
rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a sinker dips
2
too
balls,
low there.
no strike.
Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Thomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Guerrero on second. Reyes on at first.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer.
ゲレーロジュニア打ってますね。
打ってる。
Behind 0-2 now.
長打出ないけど。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
こんばんは。
2-2. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped high in the air. Percival is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robertson.
In there at the knees, strike one. And there's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy in the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hops this one up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Altuve at second, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes loves it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. leading off the.
Leading off for Tokyo, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
ブラッドリー・ジュニア売れてました。
ありがとうございます。フォーシーム。
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The first
Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last. Felipe Vasquez gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three.
早い。
TJ Simpson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo is there. One away.
デイズゴーンちょとやってた。カメラをストライクゾーン1にしたら高めのフォーシームに対応できるようになりました。
本当に。多分それがオットさんに合ってるんだと思う。
Fooled him there and a little pop up to the right side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw onto the big target.
ラスト。
Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 3-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Mays moving forward. He gets there, and that's the second out. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Cody Bellinger.
Andrew Miller takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Trevor Story will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
去年より PCI でかくないですか？
あ、なんかでかいね。でかいと
Kelvin
ね。
Herrera, 5'10 right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Herrera is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Mike Trout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first.
球速いけどでかいってことかな。
だと思うね。
Into the box now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a
And
ball.
that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
それがないやろ。
Really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Leaps to bring that one down. And with that, the ball game is over. Wow.
自分でもびっくり。
Fans, our final line score.
Uma.
First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no
Totta.
errors. They left 6 men on base.
たまに取るよね、あれ。
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind
今のジャンプへしたのか？
drive home
今の
safely.
ジャンプ、右スティック上。
ファインプレー。
めっちゃ綺麗に取るね。あ、間違えた。
右スティック上下。
そうそうそう。そうそう。何回か取ったよ、一郎、こんなやつ。結局俺もスタートに戻った。さあ、運試しして終わります。
右スティックもジャンプなんですね。
そうそう、上を押したらジャンプしますよ。 来いダイヤ。
ダイヤ来い。知らなかった。
まあまあまあまあ、当たりません。
爆死。
爆死。いつか当たるやろう。
ああ。お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。ご視聴夜遅くにありがとうございました。
おつです。
またお願いします。